BG. My mate, man. What's up, baby?
We back, baby.
Listen, the play you made was outrageous. I was like, yeah. Texting my cousin right away.
Oh, it felt good. It did. It felt good, man. That first game against the Packers, it was getting my feet wet a little bit, but then to go out there and me and Morrow go out there and make a play together, man, that was exactly what I got back for. Yeah, that's exactly what I came back for. That was big play of the many plays that was made in the game by a bunch of different Eagles.
5 fourth down stops.
I know.
5 of them. 5 of them.
5 for 5.
I mean, what you guys played, we were talking about, this defense is the greatest thing in the world, man. I got to tell you. Watching you guys, every level is ridiculous. I mean, Adoree Jackson made 2 big plays.
Yes.
2 PBUs.
I'm proud of him, too, because he just keep working every day, despite all the criticism, all the stuff. I feel like, man, with anything, you got to keep getting better. You got to block the noise out. Sometimes this could be a distraction if you let it. And so for me, I just try to be there for the guys and let them know, like, remember who you are. And so that was a guy that I was really proud about, because that was a big play in that moment.
It was.
Against St. Brown, too.
Yeah, and listen, I mean, that offense, man, the offense is legit, man.
Yeah,
even without Laporta, the offense is legit.
Man, Gibbs by himself.
Yeah, man. But let's look at the front, and we'll work our way out.
Yep.
First of all, I'm so proud of Jordan Davis.
Yep.
You got to be so, like, the fact that he had, and afterwards, he's talking, talking like channeling Fangio. And talking about attention to detail, and being right mechanically.
Yes.
And I was so happy for the kid. He has played such a great season, and between him and the beast, Carter, it was like Wemby. Swat.
Out there swatting everybody's
right?
Yeah. And you know what's so cool? I think about my career when I got a good coordinator in Schwartz that came at a time that I really needed him. Hey, Vic Fangio is like that for Jordan Davis right now. Jordan Davis is loving the scheme, loving exactly how the preparation, the details, like you say, the stuff that Vic has been a little more warm, a little more, because we all have built the trust together. And man, I'm just proud. I'm proud of Jordan Davis, because I know what it's like. It's the confidence that his coaches, his position coaches in Clint, and then Vic, giving them the tools that he need to be able to go out there and be him, man. So, man, I just give it credit to Howie and everybody that brought the roster together and brought the coaches together, because that's helping in a big way.
Was that part of the plan? Like the idea, because obviously with all the crossers they run, then that's what it is. It's like hands up, hands up, hands up.
Well, I think that's just part of their makeup. Yeah. If you can't, that's part of always this growing up. If you can't push the pocket no more, put your hands up.
Yeah.
And man, those are big boys, and they better get their hands up, because they just trying to be in the way. And man, that's part of the game. That's deflating for them.
The funny one of the first one on the interception is, offensive linemen are always taught punish jumpers, right? So if he jumps, you better push him
and
over.
he got punished.
So Jordan Davis tips the ball. Cooper DeJean intercepts it, but Jordan Davis is like flat on his back because the guy shoved him to the ground.
Man,
and he gets up. He's like, "Oh, it's a pick. All right."
Hey, you right about that though, because man, I thought he lost his breath on that one. Boy, he knocked the air out.
That was, to be fair,
you go up.
He shoved
you
him.
Go down.
Yes, you go down. And Jordan. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing them guys. That's gonna be part of their game too, because it's deflating for a quarterback to have to worry about people's hands in his face on top of the trajectory of just trying to get the ball out. And so I'm excited, man. I think that's another part of the game that they got to worry about when they play us.
One of the most impressive things I saw from Jordan Davis, Gibbs broke one for like 20, 30 yards. Jordan Davis was in pursuit. He was right on top of him, like 30 yards downfield. And that's like something we didn't see a couple years ago, that kind of like energy and hustle.
Yes, and Jalen Carter too. He was everybody was running on that one. I give Zach Bond a lot of credit too, because it should have been a touchdown. He ran on the backside. I think it was like he got outside and then he went left, and Zach Bond was coming. And if he didn't come, he was going to pull away from everybody. And that helped. That was so big in the game, man. We needed all 11 to the ball, because we knew how special Gibbs was.
Yeah, he's
unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. the rotation at edge. I mean, it's work. I mean, every week. It was funny. I showed Anthony, who loves you. You took pictures with him, and he plays edge, and I'm like, listen, watch Jalen Phillips, all right, and then listen to the kid talk. Like, he's so grateful to be here.
Yes.
Like, I love that kid. I have to tell you, I love that kid, man.
I'm telling you.
But he's grateful to be here. And this dude's is just a specimen.
We gave him a spark. Being a part of something special. Then welcoming him in. Just letting him know, like, man, we know you here. We know how we brought you here. Man, we just want to see you play at your best. So what can we do? How can we be of service? And that's all I've been just trying to be for him. And, man, I'm telling you, it just sparked. It gave him a spark that he said he hasn't had in a while, and I really do believe him because he come to practice every day ready to go, come to work and meetings. He's fun. He like Jordan Davis, like just dance a lot, having some fun. I mean, just man, I'm happy that he was a great addition.
I think there's something fun about Jalen Phillips beyond what he does on the field, which is how grateful he is after having come from this organization that was never winning. It's just terrible. Given all the talk and all the drama, like, okay, you think this is tough? This team is 8-2. You won the Super Bowl last year. Like, try being on a bad team and see much fun you have. Like,
This is light.
Jalen Phillips is like the walking reminder of it's actually pretty good here.
It is pretty good.
Yes,
it's really good.
Yes.
And they had some players over there, but sometimes it always don't work out like you needed to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we're loving him saying it's the greatest thing that happened to him. The Miami people are not. There's
know
been
they're
some
not.
action on social media where they're like, oh, he's taking shots at the Dolphins.
Oh, stop.
No, but he
stink.
responded to a guy with like 400 Twitter followers trying to justify himself. And I'm like, is that something you're just like, Jalen, just ignore that social media stuff.
And that's where the distraction come in on what we was talking. I was talking about this earlier. I'd say a lot of people is doing a lot of talking. And that's more distraction than anything. So now we just got to focus on what we do because we just got to continue to work. That's what we did last year. We built to that last game. And even the game before that, like the offense was thriving at the NFC Championship game. Then we even took off even more in that other game. But it's just we can't focus on all the talking because everybody got a job to do. We got a job to do right now. We talking about what we expect for them this year, and expectations can be high because of the type of roster we have. But like you say, the defense come through. It's about us playing together. Special teams is another one that's been holding us together. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt. I just look at this defense. I think this defense can be better than last year.
Yeah, it can.
I mean, I look at it. First of all, no one back. I mean, right? So the rotation's down, right?
Yep.
The way Ojomo's playing.
Yes.
And then N'Kobe. Having N'Kobe and Campbell, and obviously Bond. Yep. I mean, N'Kobe's a nasty player, right?
Yeah, he go hard every day, and he got a chip on his shoulder because of him being on the pup list in the beginning, 4 games behind.
Yeah.
Then he has to playing catch up, and I feel like he caught up. If not surpass some of the stuff that he was, thought he would be doing around this time during the season.
This is the best he's ever played. It's crazy coming off that injury, given everything. He's playing at such a high level. It's crazy.
And that's that injury. 60%. It's
and
only
a career.
A 60% chance you come back.
Yeah.
And just think of how he running step for step with Jameson and
Gibbs
on the wheel. Yeah.
It's
crazy.
So it just credit to his preparation, the people that worked that kept him right, the trainers, the strength staff, everybody that played a part in his him getting better and getting right for the season.
When he suffered that injury, talking to the guys who know him best, the Georgia guys, it's like they felt bad for him, but if there's anybody who can handle this, it's going to be N'Kobe because of the way that he works, the way that he's wired. Honestly, it's similar to you with the injury last year, BG. Like if anybody's going to come back from this, it's that guy.
Yeah, and it is. And so, I mean, he got the toughest battle, but he equipped for everything. So I'm excited for him because he's not done yet, and the job is not done until we hold that trophy again. And I can't wait to see how we progressively keep getting better as a defense. Got to get Lane back, but I'm happy for Fred, But like we got people in position right now, man. Right now that could really keep getting better, and N'Kobe is definitely one of them that I'm looking forward to seeing how he be all the way through the season.
Yeah. Hey, we are in overtime. We're about to go into overtime, so let's take care of OT, so we can take care of that. And as always, do us a solid. And if you're watching on Roku, Xfinity, all of our streaming services, head on over to YouTube, man. Hit like and please subscribe. It helps with our algorithm and lets us do this great content that Bo does and VG and having our main man. All right, that's it, baby. Let's get to Lane for a second because heart and soul, right? Like, you guys are flip side, right, on the ball.
Yep.
You guys together for all these years. It's a big deal. The offense right now scuffling, like we talk about, and losing Lane's not the perfect time for that. It's never, but especially now.
It's not, but I'm gonna give Howie a great credit of bringing Fred back.
Yeah,
because Fred, he went into that last game and played good against 8-2, and I mean, man, he's been holding his own. Micah in the Packers game, and then Aiden now. I got much confidence in Fred getting the job done, but I know it's cool for Lane to kind of take a step back a little bit to kind of view everything from the sideline to kind of see like what's going on for real now that he's about to be getting, I don't know if he getting surgery, I'm sure, and then
I think they're waiting until the swelling goes down.
Oh, okay,
and then see.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, I know for him,
he doesn't want to get it.
I know, because he's tough. He's tough, boy. And man, I got much respect for Lane because I've seen him play through some stuff there. I'm like, boy, I sure would have got surgery on that, and he ended up probably taking care of it afterwards, but. Man, he been in pain for a while.
Can you speak to those guys because to what it's like for those guys? Because it's Lane, it's Cam playing through injury, Landon early in the season. From the outside, you're thinking, man, just like take a few extra weeks off. We don't want you playing banged up. We'd rather have you healthy at the end of the year. But the way that those guys are wired, it's like if I can just get on the field, I'm going to get on the field.
Yeah, and that's what they're gonna do. And that's just they makeup and personality, they warriors. And Lane is the top dog.
Yeah.
And now I feel for Lane, it's a good. Just thinking to myself, it was good for me to kind of have that injury last year. Really be around and be a great leader to others. I saw a lot more stuff being on the sideline than I ever did because sometimes you're so focused on,
you're
on
locked
the game.
in.
You're locked in.
Yeah.
And now you can kind of appreciate a little more. Even though I'm glad Lane is not out for a long time. It's like, man, you'll be back right before the playoffs. Hopefully it's the 4 weeks instead of the 6.
Right.
And for him, it's like you can see the game a whole different way if you really treat it that way, which I know he will, of serving the guys, making sure you locked in on helping them boys take their next step, help Fred on what you see and certain things that might help him. And then, man, when you come back, boy, you be, man, you that
fresh.
Much better.
Yeah.
Fresh and that much better up here. And you'll have a better perspective of, man, don't take these moments for granted because he got hurt that quick. And, man, luckily it ain't for the season, but, man, you can appreciate it. Just like now, for me, I'm appreciate being back.
Yeah, you're I can see.
After
You
being out.
love it. You love it every second of it.
We love it.
So let's talk about the report yesterday about the frustration with the offense and this whole idea about, Jalen now people are frustrated with. How do you guys view it?
How I view it is heavy is the head that wear the crown. And that's how I look at it. Somebody wants somebody to blame. And, of course, Jalen going to get the blame. Nick Sirianni going to get the blame. But they embrace that. That's what I can respect about Jay. Jay embraced that. But it's tough to hear when people hide behind those little private sources. Or it's like, just come on out and say it. Or go talk about it. Because all it is a distraction. Don't get involved with all the talk because that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to talk. They're supposed to talk about our performances in a good way and in a bad way. If we have a bad day, it's okay. But what are we doing to help our team? And I hate to hear that it is private talks going on, but it's always going to be that. But it's like, don't let that. That's part of every job.
Right.
Every game.
And
we
listen,
don't get it's
when you have that many free and outs, it's reality. People get frustrated.
And so it's okay if people are frustrated. That's where I was going with it. It's okay that people are frustrated. But it's like, what you gonna do about it? You gonna keep crying about it, or you gonna be or you're gonna be a little kid about it and just pout and go over there and tell whatever sources, but it's not it's not helping the team progress. It's more so just more talk that, man, they gonna talk about it. Now we know it's inside even more because now it's out there that people are talking. But now, man, I'm here as a leader. I'm gonna make sure I go encourage Jay, encourage the others, that because it's not just him, it's a team game. It's the offense, defense, special teams. We all are out here trying to put each other in the best position that we can by ball position. Special teams trying to pin them down on punt, on kickoff, whatever it is, whenever we kicking the ball off, and then we making sure we tackling them when we are doing different things out there. And then as a defense, we trying to get turnovers. We trying to put the offense 20 and in, hopefully, stopping, getting turnovers where they ain't got to go too far. They ain't got to go the length of the field. And that's the mindset you got to have. So all this stuff that's being reported, man, I just look at it as a distraction trying to get us that we can't fall into. And we gotta tone those them voices down, the outside noise, while we inside the building so that we can accomplish our goals or where we trying to go.
I always think, like, it sounds a lot bigger than it really is. Right?
Yeah.
Like, there's always like, listen, this is that noise. Like, it's part of the whole, that's part of it. When you're long season, it's guys getting each other's nerves. It's all part of the whole thing.
It's all part of it.
But it's not that big a deal. Like, this notion, it feels bigger from the outside, but inside, it's like, it's really not that big a deal.
I'm glad you said that, man, because you're right. That ain't always the reality of what you're really dealing with, because everybody just see, like if you listen to Cam Newton when he was talking, the Eagles gonna get exposed and all that, and everybody was like, man, they might get exposed because of all the stuff, and they made this big thing, and then what happened? Defense shows up, and the offense might have didn't show. They showed up at the right time. They got the first down. You could say the flag or whatever it was that, but it don't matter. They had all game to try to get it right, and the defense held their own. And we went out there and we made the plays we needed to help our offense until they get it right. And when they do get it right, boy, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be real trouble because we focus as a defense to make sure we putting the offense in a great position. And that's where I feel the noise is real quiet, real low, because as a defense, I'm making sure we are taking care of forget everything else. It's all about sudden change. If the offense go out there and fumble, it don't matter. They go nowhere. And that's our mindset, and that's what you got to have, because, man, you can't buy into all that stuff, because it don't be everything that you make it in your head. You make it a bigger thing in your head than what reality really is. And so that's where I'm as a leader of where I am in my career. I know this. All we got to do is stay working, man, and let them talk.
And I think to your point, because we talked about this on the show today. Listen, 32 teams in the NFL. Every single one of those teams has drama going on in the building.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like 53 guys, even more. Of course, not everybody gets along. Every team has drama. So to some degree, you have to give the Eagles credit, because they've got whatever drama they have, and they're 8-2. They're coming off a Super Bowl. They find a way to handle it and not let it affect what happens on the field.
Man.
Yeah. And you brought something up, and it's like, the defense is here to pick you up. Like when it goes in the cycle, right? Like someday you're going to have a game where the other team's going to score, and you need the offense to answer, right? Like that's all part of it. The biggest moment is when Nick, for some odd reason, didn't punt. When he,
yeah.
I'm like, dude, but whatever.
I got you.
You guys bailed his ass out. Yeah. All right, it was incredible, right? You pushed them backwards.
Yeah.
I mean, that moment, the way that unit has played against two really good offense and a great offense in Detroit, was to me that's answering the bell.
Yep.
Like, all right, here they are. First down, all of a sudden they get in. It's a game. It's a sweat.
It's a game, and they might go on. They going for an onside kick on the next one, for real. And they got 3 timeouts too.
Yes,
at the time. So I'm with you, man. It's like, man, we got Nick back. We got Nick Sirianni back. And honestly, I didn't think that they was gonna stop that touch push. I ain't gonna think. I ain't gonna lie. Of course. I'm gonna go. I'm all in. I'm putting my chips in on all that.
Yeah.
Right there. And so it didn't happen, but our defense was playing so good, we didn't flinch at all. We went out there, we communicated. That's the biggest thing, man. When you out there, you got to communicate as a team, and then when you together as together as I really feel the defense is, and I feel the team is, it's just we got some issues here and there that we gotta smooth out. But who don't, like you said. But the defense, we went out there and we embraced that. Like, coach, go for it. And if we don't get it, we got your back. And like you said, we pushed him back. And if he would have missed that kick, that would have been even more crazy because he missed that extra point.
Yeah.
Almost at the same distance. So I know that Nick, went out there and put his chips all in, but he trusted us just as much as we trusted him. And so that's where we didn't flinch at all. We embraced that moment, and they went out there and they got it done, man. So I just know we're gonna be in that situation again, and we just gotta stay focused, and we can't worry about what we think is the worst part. Oh man, they got the ball back and they right here on the 20, whatever it was. And like you say, we negative yards. Negative.
It was so impressive. Mm-hmm. So I love Fangio, right? So I love the whole. I always love DCs, man.
Yep.
Like, those guys.
Especially with wisdom, the way he got.
Yes, right.
Like him.
The meme is like you want your offensive coordinator to be like a 23-year-old Madden player, and you want your defensive coordinator to be like a 70-year-old who like, doesn't even own a television and just.
Because you're right, the young ones keep it all fresh and like got all the exotic, like the trick plays and all the fun stuff that's hip to what's going on right now.
Right.
And then the defense, it's like the
nitty
gritty,
Yeah.
like hardcore, old school, don't change, but
It's
strong.
like cops and robbers.
Yeah.
Is what it is, right? And you want the wisdom as a cop. You want the wisdom to stop those dudes. So let me ask you, what did Fangio, what was his reaction right after the game? When you guys had that game against that team, what was the reaction?
Well, halftime it was, y'all keep playing really good. Like great first half.
Oh, man.
But
pulling the curtain away from the Wizards.
And then here is the next thing. They gonna come out. They certain stuff that didn't work. They going here now. They going outside. The inside they tried to do downhill runs. Didn't work on us. Now they're gonna try to get our edges. And it's just the adjustment and the communication of where, and then the trust that we have in him, because everything he said, that's exactly what started to happen. They tried to get the edge a little bit.
Yeah, when you guys were like between the tackles, you stopped Gibbs between the tackles.
Yeah.
That's their offense. Their offense is Gibbs and Montgomery between the offense, and everything else for that is play action.
Yep.
And that's where they get you.
That's
and
where
you
they get
guys
you.
stopped them.
Yep.
And right to the edge, like they said.
And what they started to do was do that quick play action,
Right.
and try to get it over the linebackers' heads. And so he started playing man a little bit, and then that's what got us a little bit, because the safety didn't capture the crosser, and so we kind of went back to our zones and our matches in the zone, and just to give the D-line a little more time to get back, because they really was trying to go real quick after a while, because they were trying to get Goff to get some confidence back. But we knew that going in, and that's why I say, like, Vic, we trust him, and we've built that trust. And so now it's just, we're going to live and die by the sword or whatever, wherever Vic is leading us, and whatever call he called, we play it. And that's just how it is. No, it ain't no back and forth, because we trust him, and because we know that he don't have. I know he got friends, but he ain't got friends from what we know. Because when he's in there, he's working, and we trust that his work and what he says is gonna happen, because it definitely showed up this weekend against the Lions.
Does he give you the love after? Like,
he do. And for that, he come shake your hand. He keep it the same. That's what I love about him. He keep it the same. He say, good job. He might give you a smirk if you rock with you for real. Hey, good job. But that's about it. That's all you get. Even the Super Bowl, he finally held that trophy up. That was the hypest I've seen him all year. But that's why I say, man, I love it. Like, I learned a lot from him. The coaches that he got in place, because all the coaches been there and played for him. Well, not played for him, but coached with him before. So they know his message. They relay it. And then we just go out there and play. So I'm thankful that he didn't go anywhere. I'm glad that this is his dream job.
Yeah.
And he probably ain't gonna go nowhere until we done.
Yeah, yeah, no, without a doubt.
The prep work's been great. We've seen 2 weeks in a row where young guys have called out plays. It was N'Kobe last week, and then
Yeah.
Jalen Carter this week,
And
pointing around
that's
exactly
for
where the
real.
run's going to go.
That's what I remember. That's how I felt with Swartz. Swartz had us ready for the games and had me out here. Oh man, this the play we've been waiting on. This the play, like it's just certain stuff in certain moments that you like. Oh, this they bread and butter play. When they back up against the wall, this is what they like to run. Okay, cool. And that's how Vic kind of explained it to us. And in that moment, when it was 4th and short, we knew that they were Josh Jacobs. They wanted in his hands.
Yeah, yeah. That was you guys just jumped. You knew it. You knew it.
He jumped off the ball because it was almost like Christmas.
Yeah.
It definitely was like Christmas. Like, oh man, we appreciate this present. Did you hear him after the game though too? Josh Jacobs, he like, man, they called out our play, so it made me want to go the other way. So as soon as he got the ball, he went the other way and ran into Jalen Phillips. Bam! It's like, man.
Bam.
Yeah, so that was cool. That was real cool.
So this defense, like it connects. What I love about this defense,
Everything works together.
yeah, the levels connect, right? All 3
Yep.
levels. And Q,
Oh man.
man, does it get stickier than Q?
Hey man, I ain't seen it in a while. I ain't never been a part of it to have one. I mean, you see it on other teams where you're like, man, like who the one? Is it McDuffie? On the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Man, that boy was playing
Yeah.
like when they had Snead and them boys.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, Spags
I
did a
mean,
nice job
Spags,
getting them,
and that's
yeah.
another thing. You got a good coordinator.
Yeah.
Hey, Q and Coop. Both of them having a great coordinator and then having a good coach that can teach you your technique, your stuff you working every day. That stuff starts showing up, and man, he keep his technique tight. And
See,
man,
that's why I was about you guys develop players.
yes,
Like
development.
the coaching staff, the people I think it gets overlooked.
Yep, they do.
because the head coach and the coordinators. But when you got position coaches, I mean, you see what Stoutland, right? On that side of the ball. Well, you got really good position coaches on your side of the ball.
Yeah, and it's consistency. It's consistent on not letting you just feel like, oh, Q, since you sticky, you can kind of chill today. Nah, hey, keep doing what got you here. Of course, I'm gonna give you your time to rest your body, get yourself together. But while we here, we gotta work. And then this is little things that you probably need to work on, like that Q might not want to hear because he feel he doing good, but he do it because he trusts in the coach that's coaching him. So yeah, man, it is that. It's what you doing every day, individual, and then everything that you doing individual usually translate to the team, and then on what you do in the team in practice, it usually shows up on the field. So yeah, we do got some good stuff going, and like you said, Stout could be a head coach somewhere, but he chooses to stay where he feel comfortable, and that's exactly where we need him. Then we got the DB coach who can be a coordinator one day.
Yeah,
that's
Christian
really
Parker
smart.
seems like the
He's-
real
yeah,
deal.
he is.
Real
like the
deal.
real
deal.
And I mean, man, you just gotta be thankful for these people in the positions that they are in
I
right
love
now.
Clint Hurt,
and take
right?
advantage.
I'm a big Clint Hurt.
Yeah,
I love
too.
Clint.
Another coordinator. You know what I'm saying?
Clint's sharp, and what he does with Carter,
Yes.
like Clint. I mean,
He's sharp.
he makes sure that Jalen is in the right frame of mind when it comes. He's a good coach
Because
man.
he trusts him, because he got to be consistent. It's the consistency that you got to have as a coach, and like not be phony. Because certain moments, sometimes, man, when you losing, you kind of see people. You be like, man, why they acting different? They wasn't acting like that when we was winning. But if you could stay consistent through the ups and the downs, that's where you start to gain the trust of other players, especially like a Jalen Carter with Clint, because Clint is the same all the time with him, and he knows what he needs. He knows how to handle when Jalen Carter's trying to be a little slick or whatever it is. Like, because we all do it. We all test them boundaries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as long as you keep them boundaries up and make sure that you know I got your back, but I ain't. Hey,
I don't
when you
roll
do
it
this,
like that.
I teeter that line, but
Yeah.
don't jump over that line right there. This is as far as it go right here. But I got you. I got your back all the way.
I'm not so sure that Clint Hurt is the guy that I would want to mess with.
Nah. Especially somebody like
huge.
just bigger than Jalen Carter.
He's a really sharp dude, man.
Yeah.
I'm a big Clint fan.
Me too.
He's got a good demeanor about him too. Like,
Yeah.
great dude, just one of those guys.
Smooth, man.
Yeah.
And just can handle.
cool.
like don't get too. You know how some people lose their head in pressure situations sometimes because maybe they caught you on the right day. But I think he handled himself well, especially with a lot of stuff that we dealt with last year.
So, Cowboys.
I know.
Man, Cowboys.
And Jerry's world too. So that's gonna be man. I'm excited for that one.
Did you see him at all last night?
Yeah, I watched him. I know how dynamic their offense is, man. And Dak is a good quarterback, man. I mean, contrary to what things been happening for their team, I just know that we got our hands full this week. We gotta make sure we get after it. Like you said, as a D line, get him moving around in the pocket. He's really good on the run too. He's not like how Goff was. We knew if we got Goff running around a little bit, he wasn't as good of an accurate passer on the run. So we just got to make sure that we get to Dak, stop their run game because we know it's going to be bully ball. They try to play on us and then
They can't run on you.
well, hey, I'm gonna just say this. I feel you, because that's us as a defense. Because
Right.
I feel the same way. Like ain't nobody running on us. If I had my take, but we gotta make sure we doing it together.
Of course,
that's the biggest thing. Because when you start trying to make other people plays, that's when the holes start to happen and they start to open up, and that's where it can pay for us. But I don't think that's gonna happen. But you know what I mean, like. Hey, we going into this game prepared. I don't care what their defense
Right,
been
I can
showing
say
before.
that, yeah.
Right, but you can say that. But honestly, I do feel like we got a great opportunity to go get a win at their house because of how their defense been struggling. Feel like the offense can get going. Then we got to make sure we stop their offense, and because we've been
And he gets the ball out.
We've been strong.
What Dak's doing
yeah.
is quick. He's getting the ball out, man.
Getting it out, and we got to tackle. Them type of when people throwing it quick like that, you got to get the ball carriers on the ground, and that's bottom line because that's what Detroit was doing. Detroit they quick game because they got dynamic players. They got St. Brown who's shifty in there. Then they got Gibbs, Williams.
Yeah.
Yep, somebody that gonna take the top off. Like a D-Jack, like what we had. But yeah, we just got to make sure that we stay right, man. And I feel like we doing a great job with the leaders we got on the team. We just got to keep that noise down, keep that noise out the locker room.
You guys rap. What I love about this defense is you talk about the importance of tackling in space.
Yep.
In space, you guys rap.
Yeah.
Like, listen, it wasn't like, the truth of the matter is, it wasn't like that. Even at 22.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
It was. You guys, the last 2 years, you guys rap, man. Like you guys tackle.
Yeah.
Like
We work on that.
Man.
We work on that every day. Every day we work. Well, every time we out there, we work on. We got a tackle circuit. We do all that, and that stuff show up. And special teams, man, they've been doing a great job too. The boys been out there playing.
Yeah, man.
And that's just everybody that's taking their job serious. So, man, shout out to us on just the consistency and just make sure that you just keep that same mindset through the wins and the losses because the job is not done until we hold that trophy and we out on Broad Street again.
Just because you mentioned it, I've been curious about this. The fourth down stop, the one where they go fake punt and you keep the defense on the field.
Oh yeah,
awesome! Like talk about scouting and game planning. You know that's what the Lions like to do. Who calls that? Like, is that Nick saying that? Is that Vic saying that? Or is that Clay saying that?
Well, that's Clay because Clay came up under Phip. Phip was here.
I know. I love that matchup.
I know, and Clay was here
The student
up
has
under
become
him.
the master.
He was GA. Well, not graduated
QC,
assistant, but quality control. And he learned a lot, and he knew that, hey, I'm like that's just like I'm the master. I'm the master, and it's my student. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna catch him, off guard. See where he at, and boy, we was waiting on that. We said that all week. We say Phip gonna throw in a fake on you. So I don't know when it's gonna happen, but he felt in that moment it was a time to have a spark for their team, and that was just a great play call because he was like defense stay, and we knew like how they was crowded on the ball. We was like that's why J-Lix, we yelling from the sideline, get inside. And so, boy, they hiked it, and Morrow just went straight under to kind of create a pile. And, man, he grabbed them legs, and it was over with.
He's having such a good year.
I know.
Man.
I'm proud of him, man.
Oh, my God. I love him.
Like, he is really working.
Right.
And he worked. Like, yesterday, we was lifting our little lift day right after the game. That boy, the last one in there, working, like, just getting stronger. Because usually as you go during the season,
you
kind of take
Yeah.
you kind of take a little breather, like, oh man, I had a good one yesterday.
You get
man.
your
I don't
work in
really-
on game day.
Yeah, you ain't really got. I ain't really got to do
you try to
nothing
protect
crazy.
your body a little bit.
Yeah.
In fairness.
Yeah. But
That's why I'm surprised with all the work you do tackling.
yeah, we do all that. And then we stay with it. And that's why Coach didn't give us a victory Monday, because he like, look, what got us to this point is because we've been working. We coming in doing a little extra. I can't not do that now. So we understand. So it's like he take care of us on the back end with the schedule being a little shortened, but the work that we got to put in as far as the lift, we go lift to get our body feeling good. Because today I feel good. I mean, I played, but I got that lift in yesterday, and I feel like I'm ready to go for tomorrow for practice.
Yeah, see, that's the gift, I think, of Sirianni. What he's good at is understanding you guys and your mental. I kind of like all that preparation that gets overlooked. I mean, you guys are always buttoned up that way.
Yeah, and that's why I feel we have a recipe for success, because it's like when you be winning the way you win, sometimes people take a deep breath.
Yeah.
And kind of get lax.
Yeah.
And that's where you get in trouble, because you start feeling yourself a little bit, or feeling like, oh, we good. It's like, no, we ain't good. We ain't good till we holding that trophy. So this is the schedule. This is what we doing. This is where I can make it a little better for y'all. But let's remember, this is what got us to this point. Let's stay consistent.
What's amazing is that you talk about winning, right? Like, you got, think of every top team, Tampa, the Rams, Detroit, Green Bay, Dallas week one. Like, every team in the NFC
L's.
that you have played, you've won.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
You've beaten them, and you don't. And there's no rest in the laurel.
no, and that's why I'm like, I'm not even. I know what Coach is on, and I love it. Like I told Coach, man, live and die by what you do. Don't have no regrets on something that you felt you should have did, and then you didn't do it, and then you go out and lose, and then you like, dang, you feel terrible because you knew, and your first mind was telling you not to do what you wanted, but then you got influenced by, Coach, come on, man, you never gave us our day off or this and that. It's like, nah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna be all right. I'm gonna take care of you on the back end of it. But right now, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Let's get serious now. Where is that a custom-made hat for one?
Okay.
And what came first? Are you like, yo, I got this hat, I need to sit courtside with this? Or are you like, yo, I'm going courtside, I need this hat to be made?
Well, you know what? It's this guy that I met, and he was like, man, I got a gift for you. And he ended up giving me the hat. He said what he did was bought the New Era hat from Lids. Then he got this the
Ghostbuster sign.
Yeah, the Ghostbuster sign. And he got it from Amazon, and then he had a lady stitch it on.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And you know you're going to be
And I
on
knew-
TV
nah,
when you sit
I
courtside.
knew-
You're like, I'm
I
wearing
knew
this
it was
hat.
perfect for the game.
Yes.
Because it was like, man, you know what? Dallas week 2, and we going there. I'm like, yeah, I ain't got to say nothing. I'm just wear the hat.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing? Oh.
Did you see Maxie?
Oh yeah, senior. That boy was out there balling. I'm so hyped that they pulled that game out in the end, because it was a back and forth. And I was like, yes, James Harden. Because I thought when he got that ball back the second time and threw the other shot up, I thought he was about to make
Yes.
it. But yeah, that was fun. That was a fun game, man. But yeah,
Max
that's
is balling, man.
He's balling. And what is it, VJ?
Yeah, it's
VJ
go,
too.
man.
Yeah, all of them.
He's gonna be a player.
Grimes made a couple good shots in the moment. I mean, man, if we can get Embiid, boy,
Yeah.
like right.
PG's back.
Man, PG's back, and I know he was a little, people mad because he didn't get nothing but whatever points, but having his presence out there is enough. So, yeah, I'm just I'm looking forward to seeing how them boys do it this year, because they look like they up to something.
All right, so what's on tap today?
I'm about to go work out.
Gonna go work
Gotta
out?
go work out. Staying true, man.
Good family day.
Yeah, just a good family day. Baby girl got basketball practice today, so I'm gonna take her. She don't have gymnastics. Thank you, boy. Because man, gymnastics is a lifestyle, boy. I'm telling you. 4:30 to 8. And
Yeah,
so it's just the 8 o'clock. It's just like getting there. Then it take me 30 minutes to get home. Then it's like 8:30. Then got to put them in the bed,
Yeah.
shower, and
And
all
then,
that.
like, you know, when they eat, like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yes.
We had basketball practice last night until 9:15. He's got football tonight, right? Like, so we got football practice tonight. We won't get home till 8:15.
Yep.
And you know, it's like every night.
It's every night.
We got
And
the
then-
playoffs coming up, so we're going to be every night. We got to watch film tonight. We got something to do. You know, with these kids, you're not eating till late. Like,
It's a grind.
yeah,
It's a grind. And so
he
I
don't
got-
understand. He
Not-
don't have no
3.5
kids.
hour gymnastics class. I'm like,
I know,
what?
I know.
He
I'm
don't
telling
have. He
you.
don't have any kids.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So he don't know. He's
I got
out
two
every night.
dogs,
This
yeah.
guy.
He's going to the
Yeah.
palestra.
Yeah.
Hey, I will say, dogs is definitely kids too. I mean, you know, when you got to travel, you got to
Yeah,
get
you
you a
don't have to
sitter.
sit for
You
3.5
gotta go
hour
get
gymnasium.
No,
Oh, no,
I
you
don't,
ain't gotta do
I
none of
don't
that.
have to do that.
You just go take them out. Hey, go throw a ball to them a little bit. Then, all right, y'all, come on in. It's a little cold.
I mean, I send them to daycare. They go play with their friends, so they're all tired at night when they come home. I got doggy daycare.
Hey, that PetSmart daycare, for real.
He
Oh,
sends
yeah.
his dogs to daycare. Mother, father.
Say, you know what? But yeah, nah, it's been it's cool though, man. Like I wouldn't change it for nothing because eventually they gonna grow and they gonna be looking for their
know,
family. My boy gonna be
dude.
looking for his family and somebody gonna be.
No, I
coming
get
in.
sad already, man.
I know, man. I know.
We had my oldest 16.
Woo.
I got a picture of you and him from camp. From it was training camp.
Training camp.
like
Was
7
it Lehigh?
years ago.
Or no, not Lehigh. Yeah, 7 years. Yep.
Yeah, because no,
Yeah.
Chip when we was early, Chip, whatever. And it's you and him, and he's a little boy, like now he's like, well, daddy.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. Thinking he could take you now.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I know. No, we do the arm wrest. I still beat him. I'm like,
Oh,
no,
okay.
dude, I'm
Here we
old
go.
man strength.
Oh
There we
yeah,
go.
it's
You
like,
ain't
man,
beating that.
you ain't beating that.
Nah.
Your hands ain't big enough.
Nah, man.
I'm squished like from my grip.
Yeah.
Having my hand in your you ain't ready for that.
Yeah.
It feel too strong already.
My brother, we love you, baby.
Nah, appreciate it.
Listen, man, you're the greatest, man. You're the absolute greatest.